Okay, so you want to know how to embed your Google Calendar into a Moodle page for one of your classes. Okay, for example, conceptual physics. I have a Google Calendar which is set up here. Now there's actually nothing on there right now. I've got a ton of calendars, but I just want them to be able to see my conceptual physics calendar and all the things that are in there. Okay, so what do I do on Moodle to help that happen? Okay, I already have it set up, but I'll show you how you do it. First of all, go into the Moodle page for the class, and then turn the editing on. Okay. And once the editing is on, then you will see that the very first block is where I have it, and that's in the summary section. So if you click here, it says edit summary. That's where I put the calendar, just because it's way at the top so that everybody sees it. And so what will happen is when I first load it up, I have the calendar in there. Now what you need to do is use some HTML. This is really easy. I know it sounds scary, but it's actually super easy because Google does it all for you. So what I do is I do edit HTML. Okay? And if you didn't see that, okay, it's just this guy right here, edit HTML. And this way you're kind of editing the code that goes through. Now this should not make any sense to you. If it does, then you probably know how to do this already. But it doesn't matter what that says. Ignore that for now. You're at the place where you can embed your calendar. So let me go back to my calendar. And I want them to see conceptual physics. So then I go to calendar settings for conceptual physics. And what you'll see down here is something that says embed this calendar. All right. Now before you embed it, you probably want to change some things about it. Okay. For example, you may want to have the title in there. You may not. You may want those little navigation buttons. You may not. You may change what day of the week it starts on. You may even change what it looks like, whether it's a week or an agenda. I like the agenda look, so you can change that here. The width and the height. Now I'll tell you that at least the way that my Moodle is set up, the height I have as 400 and the width I have as 500. That just works for me and my resolution. It'll probably be different on everybody else's computer, but that's just a suggestion. Use whatever works best for you, and the kids will adapt to that. But anyway, so once you've adjusted everything you want, let's say you want it to be, obviously same color, maybe you want a different background color, like maybe you want green, I don't know. I always like yellow for conceptual physics because that's kind of the color for conceptual physics in my classroom, okay? So, yeah, let's do that bright yellow. I like that. Okay, so here's what you do. Quick click Update HTML just to make sure that whatever's in this box is for this. And then highlight the whole thing and do Command-C to copy. Or you can right-click and copy, whatever, but copy it. And then go back to the course, and in here, Command-V to paste, or paste, whatever, and then hit Update, and then it will be in there. See how it has changed. And then when you're done, click on Save Changes. I'm going to hit Cancel because I don't want that calendar. It's just a little bit different. And what you should see at the end is your Google Calendar for whatever class that is up there. Okay? That's about it. So if you have any questions, just let me know.